Today is the day we're trying to step a little bit back from the luxurious, the premium, the flagship. Take a time to step back and try to visit the mid-range smartphone. So today I have here with me is the Reno 4, the latest addition to the Reno series of Oppo. I actually made videos a while ago with the previous Reno versions. We got the Reno 1, the Reno 2, even the Reno Ace, which has that insanely fast charging. However, the Reno 4 has a Pro version, which kind of has a higher price range, so we're not talking about that as well. We're only sticking here because we're going to visit what is going on in the mid-range segment of the smartphone industry. 8 gigabytes of RAM and 128 gigabytes of storage. And I noticed right away, you can see here the markings, which is the white and the blue. It actually says Reno. Let's get this thing going. Alright, here is what I'm guessing is the, yeah, that's it, the jelly case, you know, clear case. You have here the SIM ejector tool, the paperwork, and a very nice case. Nothing going on really, it's just a standard case going on. AI color portrait mode, which I think has something to do with the camera gimmicks. Once again, 960 frames per second smart slow motion video. I'm kind of skeptical. Smart air control, okay, smart spying prevention, and you're packing a Qualcomm Snapdragon 720G. So before that, let's check out the other compartments in the box. We have here a huge, okay, that is VOOC. Alright, 65 watt charging brick with VOOC. So can you think of any other words that feel fast other than VOOC? VOOC. What, fast? Quick? Swift? No. That's so slow. VOOC. 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 It's fast. VOOC is the word. We also have here the USB Type-C cable. There's a little bit going on with the packaging. Never mind that. And of course, your very own set of earphones. Yep, very nice. Okay, standard Oppo affair going on there. So here right off the bat you can see you're dealing with a glass front, of course, a plastic frame, and a plastic back as well. It says in the description it is plastic back, however, it seems to me like some sort of glossy, even glassy finish. Glossy finish. You also have here the Midnight Black, I presume the model that was sent here to us. Right here to the left side is of course the power button, which has the green accent color, which Oppo has been going around. On the left side, of course, we had the volume buttons right here and the SIM tray, in which you will see it's packing a huge amount of SIM tray. Look at that. 2 SIM cards and 1 expandable storage. Now that's a monstrous SIM tray. At the bottom of the phone, you will see a single firing speaker, a USB Type-C charger, of course, and your favorite, headphone jack. It has a headphone jack, ladies and gentlemen. Headphone jack, how about that? Back, there's, oh, it's actually a gradient of black and blue, if you can see that. And, whoa, look at that, Zach. You seeing this, Zach? You seeing this? There is an Oppo design print flushed within the back of the unit. Kind of looks like a Louis Vuitton thing. That is a nice touch, if you're gonna ask me. As to the fashion sense. So as you can see, we're gonna talk about the camera modules real quick. Take a look at this one, Zach. So we're actually dealing with a quad camera setup right here. It may only look like 3 because the 4th one is this tiny dot right here. If you can see that. That is the 4th camera. I know, it's crazy. So we have here an 8 megapixel ultra wide, 48 megapixel main camera, and 2 megapixels of macro. And this is the 2 megapixels for monochrome, which is kind of weird to me because of course they're going for the monochrome. They even advertised it in the features, but why is the monochrome camera so small and the macros so big? This should be the monochrome, right? Am I right, or am I just crazy? The camera module itself, it's kind of reminiscent of those modern ones we often see, like the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 2, right? If I'm not mistaken, it looks similar. At the front, you have here a dual punch hole display. There's actually a 32 megapixel selfie, and this one right here is an AI enhanced smart sensor, as they call it, which we're going to tackle later, as you will see as we go through this video. So let's boot it up. Okay, let's see. Alright, here's the phone. By the way, Willy Roo, how much for the Reno 4 standard version?
10,000! 10,000!
Okay. Wait. Okay. Alright, so according to Willy Roo right here, the standard retail price for the Oppo Reno 4 is actually $550. While this unit that we got here right now, is actually only $390. The value to the price point, you need to take that into consideration. What you will be dealing with the $500 price point, which is actually, it might have already been lower right now. What you're looking at here is actually a 6.4 inch OLED display with a 409 pixel density and a 90.7 screen to body ratio. That is huge, right? That is a big 90.7. The Pro version of the Reno 4 actually only has a single punch hole camera display at the front and is running at 90 Hz. Unfortunately, this unit right here is only running at 60 Hz. So, telling you once again the price point. So the skin here is actually running on ColorOS 7.2. That is Oppo's very own default launcher. It's actually much better and has more features. Of course, they've been updating their OS, and this one is already running on Android 10. The old Oppo Reno videos that we have actually has the unit having a motorized camera and a full screen display deal going on. But this one, actually starting from the Reno 3, they completely ditched the idea and then went back to the traditional notches, which is a kind of weird approach if you're going to ask me, because you have a reputation of having motorized cameras and then suddenly you change it back to the notch, which is something more common, which is crazy. So Reno 3 has a notch, Reno 4 has a notch. So let's add our fingerprint real quick. Alright, now it's prompting me to do a face unlock. Alright, let's see. Okay, that was quick. Okay, fingerprint. Oh, okay. Boom. Boom, fingerprint. It's not the fastest, of course. It's not like the flagship fast, and it has this tiny animation. If you're a minimalist or a perfectionist, you might not like that touch, but it's okay, it's all good, it's fast. For an average user, of course. The ColorOS 7.2 by Oppo also has this feature of Raise to Wake that comes together with the face unlock, wherein this smart AI sensor comes into play. It's really cool when you think about it. So we're going to try that right now. So, lying down, alright. It opens. Face unlock. Boom. It's on. You see that? You see that, Zach? Alright. You're laying down, pick up the phone, and then face unlock. Boom. That's it. It's unlocked. If I'm laying it down in the table right here, okay, unlock. Very nice. I actually have here is the older Oppo F9, which was kind of cool. This was rocking all the sales back then on 2018, which was not too long ago, as you can see, and the Oppo branding going on. So this was the mid-range back then, the Oppo F9, but look at the mid-range right now. Look at that advancement. Face unlock. Boom. Oh, you didn't detect my face. Surprising. I wonder why. Okay, for the much awaited, let's go and snap some photos. Alright, so this is the rear camera going on here. So we got some 1x, we got the ultra wide right here, we got the 2x and 5x. So before that, let's try to take a selfie first. Ooh. Boom. Okay, look at that. Look at that. See all the facial hair. Okay, that is some good quality if you can see that. 32 megapixels, not bad at all, I should say. Alright, now let's check out the rear cameras. You have here a little friend here, Groot. Alright, so here for the rear cameras, let's try the ultra wide. Oh, that is actually wide. Okay. Alright. Ultra wide. Okay. 1x. Alright. 2x. And 5x. Oh, look at that. Versatility. Talk about versatility, Zach. Look at that. That's the range of what you're about to get, what you're expecting here in the Reno 4. Alright, quality is actually quite good. 48 megapixels up and running. You actually have the best results until the 2x, but when it comes to the 5x, actually has some blurriness to it, or haziness, or it's just because my hands are shaking. Alright, where's the plant? The plant. Really rude, where's the plant?
We have no plants.
What do you mean there's no plant?
We have no plants. What are you talking about?
Wait, the plant in the pot. How can this be an unbox therapy video without a plant?
That's not important.
The plant. Oh my god. Just just dial something on Amazon. Just quick delivery. It has to be something there. It's just a plant. Yeah, any kind of plant.
Isn't Groot already a plant?
What do you mean Groot is already a plant? What? Come on, man. Out of all the things to forget, you forgot about the plant. Are we rolling? So it's actually going to try the color AI portrait. Alright, let's do a quick snap going on here. Alright, okay, that is actually excellent quality. Are you seeing this? That is actually good quality. The edges, they got the edges right. Look. Okay, that is crazy. That is crazy good if you're gonna ask me. You also have the ultra dark mode wherein it can see stuff in the dark, and pitch black, however, I mean, maybe. That's what they advertised. They could say that they can go in pitch black, but we'll see how that goes. The camera is also capable of taking photos up to 108 megapixels, which is wild if you're going on expert mode. Whoa, that is crazy. Look at this. Holy. Are you seeing that? It's pitch black in here. You can barely see me, but this camera, oh my, look at that. That is crazy. You actually understand how the versatility on this device, it's crazy when it comes to the camera modules. They weren't kidding. Alright, the speakers, okay. Downwards to avoid dust getting in your sensor. That is the worst nightmare you could ever. Another thing I do, I already loosen up the cap. This is also very forget. Totally. Ooh, take my word for it. Alright, so we're just gonna. Oh yeah, before that. Okay. Alright, you can clearly you can clearly see that of course the new Oppo is getting amazing bass and surround sound, I guess, from that single firing speaker. Okay, alright. Kinda your typical speaker. It's not that bad, but yeah, you know the drill, but it's amazing. It's great nonetheless. Alright, so why should you get this phone and why should you not? Alright, so I think this phone is great for like the content creators out there. If you want to make content, this has a very versatile camera, the ultra steady video mode, which that is great help. That is actually great help. They actually had a built-in Soul Loop editing software when it comes to when you want to edit your footage. So yeah, performance-wise, it's great. You're rocking a Snapdragon in there. So yeah, I think it's for the price point of 390 or 550. You've actually made it lower already if you check out your local stores. So this might be a great choice. The end result is just all gonna come up to you. Once again, as the consumer, what do you want? What do you not want? Is this the phone you want? Is this the phone you want to grow with? You want to be with together, and you want to spend your moments with? You know, it's all about decision making, and for an average consumer, this is great. Of course, for the price point, once again, it's not that expensive, but you're getting a whole lot from that just crazy price point. Or you might want to check out on other units as well, such as the Realme, the Xiaomi. They have much even more affordable phones, but the spec sheet, you know, it all comes down to you once again. This is a great phone. It's good. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's a good phone. What else can I say? That's it. Oppo Reno 4. That's all for today, guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe. I hope you like this video parody of Lou from Unbox Therapy. If you're watching Lou, you're an amazing person. I really love your vids. I love your content. It's crazy. You're one of my favorite tech YouTubers out there. So yeah, this is a parody I made. Disclaimer once again that this is not to be taken seriously. I just made this for entertainment purposes. And yeah, I just want to be like Unbox Therapy at least. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys elsewhere. And anyway, Lou doesn't have an outro, so let's just